Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Wolf here, one only, and welcome back to some more the Alchemist code. So yeah, today we're going to be doing quite a few things. First things first, let me go grab this. I've been starting to do these now, just saving up for like whenever another collab comes or something. But yeah, we're supposed to be doing tower, or trying it out. I'm not going to use any guides right now. I'm just going to go in and do it, you know, on me own. So it is mono teams, like always when you get top tower. That looks like fun. The devs did say that there was a bug going on with the tower to where I couldn't get in or reset or anything. So yeah, that'll be fixed later on, more than likely. But let's go ahead and try this out. I need a mono dark team. Dark, dark, dark. Oh, this one has... Yeah, okay, Alice was telling me about this. This one has stars. Annoyingly enough, it has stars. I don't have a lot of good dark units now, I think about it. But we'll make do with what we have. That's for sure. Okay, bring Zahar. This is the next character I'm working on right now. We were working on this one last night. We're gonna take you. And let's take... Meh, sure, why not? This is a team we're going to use for now. And we're going to see how it goes, I guess. Just to spread out a little bit, you know. You have to make sure they all have things on. That's a dark, well, a light gear. The only thing that's really annoyed me last night is that I figured out that there is just so much memento gears being region locked. Which sucks, because there's some really good characters that could use it more than others within that region. Oh, I did not know there was an auto on this. What the hell? But hey, it is what it is. Gnome should be able to one-shot them. Or at least one-shot one. Oh. Okay. Simultaneously killed 2 gigantic familiars. And I'm not getting paralyzed or anything. We're good. I didn't want subreddit to be up there though, because that's kind of what feels bad. Okay, status effects. Let's go ahead and test and see what is going to work on this. Stun. 10% stun. Noted. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm going to lower these guys' dark resist. This will help Gnome. Oh yeah, these guys have stat ups, huh? Okay, stop, Dragon Blaze. Not right now. Well, at least we get to test and see what goes on here. I want to see how much resist they have. It's all about testing out stages. There is a way to cleanse that too, but I don't have the characters in the party for it. So how much would this take? That'll take quite a bit. But I want to actually use that on normal minions here, so I'm going to lure you guys over. Okay, so more status effects. Poison. Poison 0. She probably healed and gave them resist. Well, 10% on everything. She just has immunity. Okay, nope. Sleep is out of the question. Charm is out of the question. Noted, noted, noted. Okay, so the resist is pretty heavy. So what I'm going to make Sabretta do during the next run, I'm going to have him go around basically debuffing everybody. Give them paralyzed, poison. Because if this works, that'd be good. Or either that, I'll just get him to aim for the weaker units instead of these familiars. Okay, yeah. This is like really heavy. So counterattacks probably count towards that too, maybe. But when I think about it, it's probably not a permanent thing. It probably only lasts for like a few turns. But I can definitely one-shot these guys. Okay. Let's restart. We understand how it goes now. We should be good. But I do want to test and see if it does handle off of counters. So I hope a character counters just so I can see it. Whoops, not that. Yeah, so we're going to be saving these two for if we do screw up, we'll be able to remove buffs off of it. But then again, it's probably going to reapply it, so who knows. Okay, so she's just not affected by anything. So I guess I would just use sleeps. That's my damage right now. Okay, so they're gonna aim for Zahar. Noted. Those are gonna aim for Sabretta. So the best thing I can do with Meliodas is actually go for just charging him right now. I can have Soul deal with these annoying units. Okay, she's dead. But she outspeeds Zahar's charge time. We need to go find somebody for Zahar to drain. There's too many enemies here, so they're taking up most of the turns. This is fine, because Sabra's going to do more damage than she can heal. Okay, so it does not activate off counters, which is really good. Well, never mind. That one does. That's fine. Because we kill these two. Or not? Wait, did they have evasion? No, I guess that was just bad luck. Wow. Okay then. We're gonna have to reset. Like, both of them dodge? Jeez. I say, maybe you guys got something I don't. The thing is, I know if... The thing is, I know if I bring in somebody who lays down traps, it's not going to work out in my favor. But at the same time, kind of curious about what would happen. Plus, he does have pendant, so that's also another thing I want to try and test out a little bit. I know they're just gonna counter and get their like resists. Basically, what I was trying to say. But the thing is, if I bring an enchanter with a null wave, that could be an easy way to take that off. Whoops! Oh, stop. Damn, I was hoping my death sentence would actually reach. It doesn't do anything to them, but another thing I could try is see if death status does anything. Nope. Not even a 10%. Noted. At least we know that's not going to happen. Let's use the weakest one for poison. Get some damage in so we can sell some jewels. Okay, so where is our trap fields over here? I want to see if they actually do evade. Well, get their status boost off of it. Because they're going to go right here. If I put this on, then they're probably going to go around. But just in case, I'm curious. Oh, they get hit by it. Okay. And they also take damage and don't get the... whoops. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. I guess it's certain counters that's going to do it. Noted, noted, noted. We know certain counters are going to be really good here. Damn, Zahar is just getting bullied out here. I want to take her jewels, but... yeah. Hopefully they don't do too much. Okay. Now then, let's see if it's... yeah, okay, yeah, it was just bad RNG last time. That was some real bad RNG. Gnome also needs jewels right now. We also need healing, but there really aren't any really good healers inside of Dark. We still wouldn't have enough jewels, so damn, this thing's in the way. So we still wouldn't have enough jewels to do our charge up and try to kill these guys, which is unfortunate, but you know, hey, them's the breaks. So I'll actually need to bring items in that'll deal with that. So what we're going to do here... damn. That's a 50-50. Okay, never mind. These guys just have, like, really great evasion. I'm curious of how this would work. Do those actually do anything outside of that? Sabretta's just taking out people in the back, which is fine. That's still a good thing right there. Gnome's counters. I might need to charge and move just so I can get to these guys and get some jewels. Okay, so that also causes them to go into it. Noted, noted, noted. That wouldn't kill. Hmm. Thing is, I can still kill them off of these. Well, probably not off these, but you guys get what I'm going for. They have no more jewels, so they got a basic attack me. Man, these lizards are just like really evasive. Damn, I need to go over and get to Rao so I can get some jewels. Sahara might die, but that'll be fine. I'm about to say, I need you guys to lose all your jewels. Wait a minute. Didn't one of you guys increase your resistance stuff? Or am I imagining things? Was it you? Ah, okay, something must have happened. This isn't friendly with units. Well, friendly units that are around me. Well, this is. Pretty sure that's turn-based. The only thing that's gonna make this bad is no, I'm getting killed. I wish I had a healer right now. That should be really good. Okay, so 24 versus like I still needed one more hit. Why do you sound like that? Huh. Okay, no, it was only magic resist for that. So was it non-type skills? Since that was magic, it could be non-type skills that give them everything. Which would make sense. Get rid of her. So no more healing. Okay, so this guy has that. Okay, so yeah, it is a turn thing. It's a one-turn thing. So once they get their turn over with, I am free to reign over. Noted, 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 noted. Then we could force our Berserk here. But that would also screw up anybody else's attack. Which is fine, considering that we're just going to be doing this. Or we could go into Berserk. Actually, this will work too. If the next turn will come up, then should be good. And they're fine here because Zahara will be okay. Sabretta, I want you to come over here. I guess double your deck. This guy I'm not worried about, but damage is damage. We got our 2 kills that we needed. Okay, so this is still a height thing. I can't hit both of these guys and kill them. annoyingly enough. I wish I could. Maybe if I was like right. Nope. Not even if I was right there. Huh. Well, shit. I think it'll be best just to kill one and get him out of the way, actually. Because the thing is, I can at least kill these two. The less, the better. Every little bit of damage counts. We also have a magic attack too. There we go. And now just gotta aim for you. So we're gonna charge up for that. Pretty sure. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't hit max HP. But this does kill. This wouldn't work out, so it's probably not the best thing to use. Even though I did, and it just increased my dex, didn't I? It should be fine. I was wondering how much damage that would do. I think it's probably just wiser to do that. And then HP absorb, which will be magic. This really depends on who hits first, huh? But then again, I could just use this and screw up his turn, even though it doesn't do any damage. But either way it goes, we still win. There we go. First stage done. Okay, so now we gotta do that with less units, which is actually pretty easy. I just thought people were gonna die, so that's fine by me. It's just kind of really stupid that you always have to keep coming back in here just to do these, though. But the thing is, this is the punishment you receive. Is HP. So you kind of want to get it all in one go. That's the one thing I don't like about this tower, is that you have to complete all these missions like that. And I basically already lost the 2 best units for this. And like I said, there are not really many good healers. Well, there's probably a professor within here somewhere. But Dark definitely lacks general healers who are like really good. The best healer is in the light units. So yeah, that kind of screws this up. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to try out. To see what was up. I'll use this free one just so next time we do this, I'll be done with that. Just wanted to try that out. I think my light run will probably go a little bit better since my light units are pretty stacked. But I also wanted to do these. And this will be the last thing we do. So, let's go ahead and go run through all these, which are probably just 10 quests in the extra dungeon. So yeah. I'll also be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. I probably won't edit that part out, just because I'm too lazy. So I'm just going to leave my characters here to auto. You guys should know me by now. I just don't care. I'm gonna come back and they're all dead for no reason. Of course. That seems like a thing that happened. Never mind. I come back and it's already done. I don't know how long I've been gone, but probably wasn't that long. Thank God for hand sanitizer. Why is there a bag under my chair? Hello? Alright, next, episode 2. Maybe I'll just let them auto the whole time. Because I do have somebody new to the formation. It's fully maxed out. You guys saw that last video, didn't you? Pretty sure you did. Man. It's funny enough, I said on stream that most of the units in the game that are extremely good in Excel are basically slash units. All of them. Mostly every character that is actually really good is slash unit. This whole team, except for Vivi, is slash. Let's just go ahead and get that out there now. It's actually insane that it's like that. The only unfortunate thing about last night and grinding on stream is that I figured out that, man, it is tough to enlighten units. Either you don't have a lot of resources, you think you have a lot of gold, but you don't actually have a lot of gold. You get screwed over quite a lot, which is unfortunate. And then when even you do have like all those resources, you don't have enough shards also, and it takes a huge amount of time to get those shards. So I would say if you're focusing like units just to fully enlighten them, it'll probably take like 5 months if you do it every single day. And that's also counting the whole shard thing, well, the whole ×2 shard drop. And depending on if they feel generous during the event. But then again, normal units will have a tougher time growing than otherworldly units, especially with all the Phantom of the Kill events that are coming by, and they'll continue coming by. That's a different story. Those units are going to be easier to buff out than the main units that are in the game. Just because of otherworldly shards that come out with them. As long as you're doing those events and, you know, getting far inside of the raids that come with them, you're pretty much golden. If you're slacking on the events, that's a different story. Because as soon as any collab comes by, you want to go all in on that event. You can't slack on it, especially because those are just free units. Well, most of them free units. Some of them hand out free units, some of them don't. It just really depends. Amaterasu, I was wondering whenever she was going to get enlightenment. I still don't think she has enlightenment right now. And I think she's maximum level 85. And the Phantom of the Kill event came up around like a few months ago? A month ago? And she didn't have anything for it, which was weird. But I gotta go look at it after this. I went back to my lazy self when it comes to playing this game and just been trying to auto everything. I haven't been trying to manual everything just because that takes too much time. Most of us get lazy when it comes to like having to manual a stage over and over and over and over. And over and over. I'm trying to find an easy way out of it. Especially since there's no auto repeat system in the game. Which I doubt we will ever get that. Because the devs are really resilient when it comes to getting a feature like that. I'm happy that we finally got a skin feature. That I was having a lot of fun with yesterday. And I'm happy that they gave us that. But, like I said, we're still getting screwed over because there's no replaces. Like, I don't want to sit there just redoing my enhanced dungeon farm just to get enhanced shards to make gears or max out an enhanced job. Yeah, I don't want to just keep clicking over and over again. I want to just be able to go talk to the family, you know, relax with them while the game is over grinding for me. Can I have that luxury? You know, when I said that, it sounded a lot wrong. Because there's no way I'm getting that. Okay, no, she finally got it. If I remember correctly, I didn't really go all out in that event. But when it comes by, I will actually get her up. I need to check and see what her max level is, though. I'm pretty sure she's max level 91, because I don't remember seeing anything about her getting a level 95. But I also could be wrong, because I don't go into news often. Oh, nope, I was right. Level 91 is her max, so she can only go up 3 gates. Unfortunately. Man, there's just so many good units that are just left behind into, like, either not having a gate or just being left at level 91. And I actually have a lot of units that I can actually work on, which is this character, who is stuck at level 91. I can either just buy it in here and just farm all of her shards, but she's level 91. Is level 91 still worth bringing in at this point? Probably. There's also another twin swordsman, which is, where is he? Yeah, here. Riz, which is, he's pretty decent, except for this. He still has soldier. Hopefully he gets something a lot better than that. But he's stuck at level 91 as well. So, yeah. A lot of the free units are stuck at level 91. Peridot is one of them that recently got level 95. But farming her just makes me too lazy. You see where this theme is going. I have to manually do this as well. I can't just, you know, put it on auto. And I also have to get up all of her enhanced jobs as well. That's another issue. But she's actually really good since she has, like, full enhanced jobs, to be honest. That means some really good stats within it. But would I say she's great for carrying in all stages? No, I wouldn't say that much. I mean, her level 95, like, what is it? Level 95, like, status and ability changes aren't really too good. The ability changes are kind of meh, but the stats you get with it are pretty good. But the ability is just like, and not too much of an interest. But that's me personally. To be honest, it just depends on whatever way you want to change it. Kind of sucks that we didn't get oh. It's kind of sucks that we didn't get Elizabeth during the whole 7 Deadly Sins event. Because I'm pretty sure she would have been level 95. But, whoops. But anyway, it really sucks that we didn't get her, because that could have been the free unit. And the Alchemist code is not on a good streak of getting part 2 collabs of any collab they've gotten. It's just like one collab and done. Is basically what the Alchemist code has been going through. So that's the thing that worries me, that we will never get the 7 Deadly Sins collab again. Just as much as we have not gotten another Disgaea collab, we have not gotten another Final Fantasy collab, we have not gotten another... Well, this was already told us. They already told us that we're not going to have another Fate Stay Night collab because copyright issues or communication issues, whichever one. But yeah, just seems like we're just on a one collab and done train. And before you say Phantom of the Kill's gotten like a lot of collabs, Phantom of the Kill is owned by Gumi, so obviously we're gonna keep getting collabs for those. Phantom of the Kill was shut down also, so yeah, they're sending characters over here from it. Yeah, anything owned by Gumi will more than likely get it over here, as in Brave Frontier. Brave Frontier, we had a second collab for because it's owned by Gumi. Everything else not owned by Gumi, we don't get a collab for. Well, a second collab for. Which is unfortunate, to be honest, because there's a lot of characters we end up missing out on and never get that the Japanese version has. Yep. There was supposed to be another collab for Full Metal Alchemist, but we never got that as well because we're missing Scar, we're missing... Who was it? No, it's not the where's her name? Let's just say we're missing still like 2 characters. So obviously they think exclusive characters make up for that, which it kind of does because exclusive characters are like really good, or they at least try to make them really good. Like they made Roxanne, you know, completely get rid of people's mana or jewels. But the community complained about it, which made no sense at all because it's mostly players who don't know anything about the Alchemist Code's future, which more ridiculous characters going to come out from this. Like all the characters you're seeing right now are kind of like meh, but the characters that come within the future era, boy, those are insane. Those make Roxanne look like a freaking kid compared to what she was doing. But then again, yeah, people always complain about something. They'll always have something to complain about. But Roxanne was like really good the way she was, but I wish they would revert her. But I doubt they're gonna do that. Sadly. But overall, it's just looking very bad of us getting like second run of events. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be a thing that's gonna happen for us. Unfortunately. As much as I would love to believe or love to have that, I just can't see it happening until it happens. Because I would love the Sky characters to get like level 95 gates. I would love like all these old MLG collab characters to get gates. But the thing is, collab characters slowly get cucked without any thoughts. Like they slowly get cucked. Like if you summoned around the level 85 era like Disgaea, none of those characters can get enlightenment. So you're basically screwed. Okay, so it was actually 5 episodes this time. But yeah, none of those characters get enlightenment at all. If you summoned around the level 91 era, then those characters are stuck at level 91. If you summon around the level 95 era, which was the 7 Deadly Sin characters, you're basically golden on that, but there'll become another era where the other gates are open, and those characters, collab characters, are good, but you're basically still not going to be able to use the other collab characters that you had. And their goal, they said, is to make every make every character in the game useful, which I feel like is impossible. Personally, like I ain't thinking negative about this, but you gotta think about it. The collaboration issues that we've had, all of the Fate Stay Night characters are gonna be useless. You won't see Rider Yomi, you won't see Gilgamesh anymore, you won't see any of those characters you enjoyed unless it's like a really weak stage. That's the only time you're ever gonna see them if they're like a really weak stage. Yeah, you won't see much of the Odyssey characters because they are also stuck at a certain point. Oh wow, okay, she did a lot of damage to you. But then again, it is Roxanne. But yeah, the Odyssey characters are going to be stuck at level 91, which is kind of sad because Odyssey characters are actually pretty decent. That's why you don't see them around now or see anybody attempting to use them. Fencer was terrible. I can understand why nobody used Fencer. All of her skills were freaking garbage, let's just say that. She was a free unit, but not worth enlightenment at all. Which sucks, man. It really does suck. And you know what? They'll probably never go back and touch those characters, even without, you know, a collab coming. Basically, all the disguised characters are useless. Succubus Rosa was actually amazing, and her design was actually pretty cool, but nobody's going to use her because, you know... No stat increase or improvement or anything of the such. Even though we have otherworldly shards coming into play, which they should increase those characters. That would actually be pretty nice. We have otherworldly shards in the game, so I would just say buff the collab characters. It would honestly make no sense if we didn't. But you know, it is what it is. It's one of those things that we can't help or avoid, and it happens. It's just sad. And those that you've seen summoned for the Full Metal Alchemist event, well, also, you won't see Edward around as much anymore. I haven't even seen him in multiplayer. I mean, then there's Elric, which I don't even use anymore. He's actually a really good tank, actually. It's actually a really insane tank. But, level 91. And that's pretty much it for him. Okay, we're done with that. Pretty good, pretty good. I didn't even have to do anything for him. I could just sit here and rant until I'm done. Does it hurt to actually see like certain characters that I've summoned for get left behind? Yeah. It happens in mostly every game that has collabs, to be honest. And it does suck. It does suck indeed to see. Just because those characters are just like, you know, our favorite characters out of animes, video games. It sucks to see them hit that point. Like, I would level up my Elric right now, actually. I might, actually. Just get him level 95 and just use them. Just to show off, you know, bragging rights. That's pretty much all the collab characters. They're just bragging rights. They're not usable anymore. Until we actually see that we're getting rerun collabs, which I'm hoping is a thing. I'm not saying there's like no possibility. It's just an extremely low possibility, which is unfortunate for us to see, especially with those who, you know, love certain characters. Attack on Titan event came by, and you know, Aaron was only able to get. Oh yeah, I got it. I gave you that, didn't I? Her master ability isn't really all that good anyway. But yeah, the only thing that came good out of the collab was Levi and Aaron, really. I mean, yeah, Hand was pretty good in a way. Yeah. But they're still stuck at level 91. They're not going to be actually able to go level 95. You guys think there's not much of a difference for level 91 versus level 95? There actually is a slight difference, and survivability wise. But hey, it is what it is. Just means that you gotta just, I guess, predict your future of the global. I think that's why a lot of people have not really summoned anymore, from what I realized. A lot of people told me that they were going to skip the 7 Deadly Sins because they didn't know. Well, no, not 7 Deadly Sins. It was a different event. They said they were skipping a certain like collab, considering the fact that there was like gates that were higher, and they didn't see like, you know, collab changes coming, which is understandable. Oh yeah, isn't this supposed to be oh yeah, without mercy? I might go back and grab somebody actually. Hold on. Having that extra unit would actually be really nice. Unfortunately, that guy does hit like a truck. I want to see if I'm actually able to auto it. That's why I'm doing this. You guys know I always try to auto everything. It's just a habit. Just curiosity as well. But yeah, just not a bright future for collabs. That's my only complaint of not really trying to go all out on, you know, collabs that come by. Okay, so that gives you enough power to kill that thing before it one-shot somebody. Let's see how you guys tackle this. Seems like we should be good because that robot dude that was up there was the main issue, except for dealing with Roxanne here. Roxanne is still like a terrifying combo, considering that she's at a high range point too. Just dealing with Blair is also annoying as well. Yeah, there it is. Now Roxanne's probably going to try and kill her. Yep. Which is kind of foreseen, because it's Roxanne. Once she's at a high point, advantage is basically you're fucked. I wish there was a unit that could, you know, switch places with anybody on the map. That would be insane. So I could just take fucking Roxanne away from here and just get her over here, and we just have an easier time. That would be amazing. But you know, that would be also OP, and a lot of people would complain about that. Okay, I don't think we can auto this, but I'll figure out a team for it. But yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to talk about this video. Just, you know, the future of collabs, unfortunately. Something we have to deal with or stick with until we see changes, or at least some type of like buff, or trying to, you know, keep them alive in some way. Okay, yeah, we basically lost that, but it is what it is. I'm just hoping to see a better future for it. Let's say that. I'm hoping for a better future, and, you know, finger crossed that we get such a thing. I mean, I also want Ouroboros to get, you know, enlightenment too, sadly. But she won't get that, considering she has set stages. Wagi also is the same. Wagi can't have enlightenment either, which, you know, sucks to see. I'm also gonna go back and do these stages once the main characters get their third job, because just doing it now is annoying. You know how many times I sat here with fucking Elizabeth and tried to kill somebody only for her to get one-shotted by Ouroboros? Or just some random enemy on the map? Yeah, it's not fun. I literally let my second team die. Well, my first team. I let this team die once we have everything settled. Then I spawn these guys in. Then it's just like, fuck Elizabeth. I'm just sitting here like, why? Why do you do this? What have I done to you? Like, I honestly want to use little Ouroboros, because she's actually pretty fucking cool. Especially with the way she can just change out any memento and trinket. She could just basically use mostly everything in the game. She's one of those gimmick characters that won't get any love, you know, unfortunately. And we have characters that are actually pretty neat in design that I love, that I won't be able to use either. Like this. No enlightenment at all. But yet, her leader is actually pretty decent. But I love the character. It just feels bad to see a lot of these characters just... Well, a lot of the collab characters die off. Like, Lahara will probably be really amazing with, like, 2 of these, you know, enhanced job and probably a job plus, but he'll never get that. Just because I don't think in the Japanese version that they've gotten, like, anything for him. And look at his stats compared to, you know, basically everybody else in the game. I can probably give him, like, armor, and he'll just have, you know, about 3k HP, and that's probably it. Well, not even 3k HP. Nope. There is no way to get that. And this is the highest HP armor in the game. He can't even make it at 3. So, that's basically feels bad. Compared to, like... people. Wow, Saberetta at fully gated just blows Lahara out of the water. Not in damage, really. But defense-wise, Lahara will still lose against Saberetta. Unless he got the charge up. And I doubt he's going to get that charge up before Saberetta puts a whole bunch of stat debuffs on him. Gets 2 turns in a row. Lahara's basically fucked against that. I also have other collab characters that I'm not going to level up until I see something about it. Look at that. Poor Pride. Wait, hold on a second. Was I wrong? These characters not get enlightenment? Oh no, they didn't get enlightenment. I thought they did, but... Wow, that hurts to see. Oh, enhanced jobs. That's what I was thinking of. Not enlightenment. They got enhanced jobs. Just 1 enhanced job, actually. For Elric, and that was basically it. They were around when... They first came out when enhanced jobs were introduced, right? This was our first collab around the enhanced jobs. Damn. Like I said, the Odyssey characters are here, but they got level 91s, and that's basically it. Like I said, I just don't see myself raising this character at all. I mean, I have all his stuff, but it's just like, man. Yeah, Pride didn't get anything. So Pride's gonna be lacking. Let's just say, I say it's impossible for them to get every last character in the game up to where, you know, everything is usable. And to I actually, you know, see that. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure other people agree with that. And other people don't agree with that. Who knows? It's just a matter of how you play it and what stages they're usable in. Well, yeah, it's more of what stages they're usable in. In, like, weaker stages, those collab characters are usable. They're not completely unusable, let's say that. Let's just say they're completely unusable in later stages, higher stages, in-game. Let's say that. That's a lot better of an expression. Versus Emil, who's just fucking level 85 without enlightenment and could basically one-shot most things that are mid-game and still be useful in late game. Look at this, level 85 and ridiculous stats. Wait until she gets enlightenment. She'll be the best fucking light magic user. Just a whole bunch of things, man. I've just been wanting to get this crap off my chest for a while now, which, you know, really sucks towards collabs. We never get a second run. We were talking about this on stream, so I actually wanted to make, you know, a video talking about it as well. But hopefully the devs do, you know, try to get something working to where we can use collab characters again. Because I know everybody loves collab characters. But if they fall off, then there's nothing they can really do but use them inside of, like, lower stages or just live with the downfall of it. I know a lot of players aren't into that. You're pretty much like, At one time, my character was like really strong. Then they just ignored it. And then you're sitting there pretty shitty because you wasted a lot of resources into that character. Which, to be honest, it wouldn't be half bad if we had like a job reset system or something like that. But that would make no sense because, you know, you could just reset any job off the character and just throw it on a different one and never raise that character ever again. I mean, that's not too bad of an idea, but at the same time, it will probably cost gems to do that. And who knows if you want to raise that character back up and stuff. Just a lot of things they could do, but at the moment can't do. And I know that most of us are asking for like too much, you know, but that's what a community is. We all ask a lot of things, and sometimes we receive it, sometimes we don't. That's just how it goes. Community is all about adding ideas and, you know, voicing their opinions. That's how it works. If we didn't voice our opinions, nothing would change. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out.